What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 34. Dutch Coffee 01 Interdimensional. Remember, we're interdimensional now, right? So yeah, I've been just touching around here, doing quests, talking to these guys. Talking to these guys for the mission, and yeah, so that's essentially what I've been doing. I've been driving around. Oh man, I wanted to start this video differently, but I guess we'll do that next. So yeah, check out this next clip because I recorded the getting that component previously from my intro. I was like, oh crap, I got to do an intro. I totally forgot. So there you go. All right, returning from a mission here. Let's see what happens. So it was just a salvaged operation. I just had to get a ship, find the ship, and then like kind of repair it up and then salvage it, basically, right? Let's hand this in. Okay, check out. What did we get? Okay, so we got. Oh, could this be the head for the component? Okay. Ooh, standing times 2. That is freaking awesome. Oh yeah, that is the head slot. All right, so we now can craft this. I believe this is the head component. See, one of 3 core components. This forms. Oh yeah, see, forms the head, right? So let's make that. Bam, we made that. So we now technically, is there one of those buildings I can? Of course, you're not gonna have one of those, are you? There you are. What's this guy? This guy needs to talk, but let me form the staff first. And I want to do that on camera, right? Okay, so we hit this. We have the pole component. Said pole. And the core component. And now the head component. Let's assemble this. Here we go. It's a B class. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, so then yeah, it's your typical like clean this out. Oh, it has a polyphonic core in it already. Perilous motor, and then we just clean it out. Compare, and then we will take. I did clean out all my multi-tools, so now I only have my 2 main multi-tools, which is good. That way I can just collect more. Oh, look at this thing. Hang on. Look at this. Hang on, let me grab a screenshot of this. Yeah, or we can do a Steam screenshot. Either way. I hit Alt F1, I think, and I think that's through the NVIDIA deal or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, granted, I do like this one, honestly. Oh wait, how do I get a staff like his, man? Now that's a staff I want right there. Okay, forget about it. Let's go. Yeah, these have these. Is that another thing we could do? Is like upgrade the head? Let me talk to this guy. No, I didn't want to. No, where was that dude for the quest? Here we go. Or for whatever, this icon. Return the curiosity. I have the impression that this final blueprint is especially precious and that earning it signifies a milestone of sorts. Ask about. Okay, Disruptor, the last blueprint for your staff. You will require a terminal to build the multi-tool. You're awesome. The staff will be awesome. Nothing can stop you from having the pleasure like the construction of your own holy staff. Haha, how's that for fucking ad-libbing, improvising? Let's see, the autophage takes great care to speak clearly, their effort palatable or palpable. They fill the communication gaps with gestures, indicating that I will require a terminal. Yeah, I know this already. I'd already done this. Okay, construction, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Though these beings are obviously advanced, I have no sense of being prejudged or scorned. Each autophage has conducted an apparently unbiased assessment and chosen to grant another blueprint. Return construct. Usange regards me with cautious approval as we say farewell. So that I installed the mounted flamethrower in the rover, and I need methane, and I have to get methane from the gas giant. So I was like, okay, oh yeah, it's one of those. Okay, construct the staff. But I did that already. What in the Dutch? Oh, maybe I have to. Don't tell me I fucked up. Oh yeah, don't tell me I fucked up by making it before I talked to the dude. Okay, let's try this. I knew I should have talked to the dude. Wait, hang on. Here's another guy. Talk to again. Your staff, this is an important disruptor. I am to be here to see this. A staff makes each possible. You may wish to upgrade it. Another. Autophage pauses. Their battered, corroded face stares directly into mine. They speak slowly and with gravity. If you say the words disruptor, you may have the staff that were hidden before. Just to repeat that. The autophage looks uncomfortable. They make a strange rasping sound, as though clearing their throat. Me, disruptor. I do not wish to voice something of that entity. If you say the correct words, you may also find the staff will open that were before. You may know the entity already. That won the Korvax, blah, blah, blah. Requests one last repetition. Oh my god, I'm going to piss this dude off. If you say the correct words, you may also find the staff will open doors that were hidden before. You may know the entity already. That won the Korvax worships. Okay. Okay, earn a head for the Voltaic. We did that. Okay, so this... I completed all these objectives. Is it like... Oh wait, hang on. I gotta wait probably. They who returned, yeah. So, yeah. We finished that one. So we just need to like get this prayers of the machine. Just have to... Yeah, we have to just take those missions. Which, all right, cool. Okay, very good, very good. So I'll work on that. I'll be back. Okay, we are arriving at the quest marker. This is like a new one. It's at the space station, so I thought I'd record. Life support system, stable, commercial. You know, we're all familiar with this. Reveal Altadena. So essentially, what's happening is we basically have to test. When they mean by mechanical hearts, they mean by like these living machines, like these robotic machines, such as like what we're looking at in front of us, right? Or that one terminal that we visited in the last episode. So geological material detected, analyzing. Planetary coordinates not indexed, solar system not indexed, unable to establish trade link, unable to plot flight path. Okay. What's that mean? Mm-hmm. Right. All these ones and zeros. Okay. All right. So this will continue. Okay, it sent me to my starship. So now I'm going to reveal all to Dina in my starship right now. Void detected. Bunch of ones and zeros. Okay. She is near. Unbidden, the ship's computer launches a navigational sequence. Controls so responsive yet moments ago, or responsive just moments ago. Ignore my input entirely. Calibrating navigation system. Searching for void trace. Searching. Destination unknown. Destination unknown. Destination located. Atlantidinium source detected. Destination. Question mark. New Atlantid. So it's Atlantidium. 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 All right, I said Atlantidium like 21 times. Hopefully I can like remember that. All right, next. It did not request a search. Did the ship perform this of its own accord, judging with its own artificial intelligence? Or is this the influence of some external will contained within the Atlantidium crystals themselves? It's still a hard freaking word. Either way, I feel compelled to investigate this Atlantidium source. Okay, we'll leave. All right. Okay, prayers of the machine. Oh, check that out. Did we finish that quest? Oh, wait, no. It's next quest. Let's see what it is. Yeah, so we finished this part 1. Seek the fragment of a new Atlantidian. All right, I'll read this. Oh, this is basically what the message said. Okay, so I'll see you at the next marker. Okay, so yeah, this says activate pulse drive. Activating pulse drive right now with the space bar, in case you guys forgot. Or if this is like your first video you're watching of the series, this is number 34. There's a playlist in the description. Go hit up that playlist and start from 1. We got a message now. Let me get back in here. Oh no, you know what? I'm curious. If I'm in this ship, can I? Oh, I can do it like this. Okay. Oh, and all right, because all this probe the structure. Yeah, I don't know about probing the structure. That sounds kind of dirty. Whoa. Yeah, this is kind of creepy, man. I'm not into machines, you know? Well, I mean, technically, aren't we all machines? But no. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, we're just moving on from that. A decayed transmission reaches my communicator. The ancient audio pops and hisses, but the voice that speaks is unmistakably Korvax. Korvax Prime Disaster Pod number 38. Log of Refuge Entity Kismo. Yeah, let's do Kaizamo. Day 0. I close my eyes but cannot close my mind. Deafening millions of screams deafening this entity. All entities. A great disconnection. Ew. We will never see home again. Day 1. The link is frayed. This entity feels distant from the convergence here. Other entities aboard say the same. The screams, because even in the silence, we cannot hear one another's thoughts. We are so afraid. Day 5. This entity's my thoughts feel privately. My thoughts is just those junkyard moons. The rumors true? Everything is shattered. I do not know what to believe. I have not been told what to. Day 10. Crystals. Why is the A in purple? Growing. Day question mark. Oh wow, it must be a long time from now, because if you can't even remember the day, went from day 10 to day question mark. Uh-oh. Who is stowing away in our minds, even now, even here? Fragment. Atlas, save us, save. Yeah, the Atlas can't save you, pal. The electronic voice shakes with fear. I feel uncomfortable listening to these words that seem so personal, so desperate. The ancient log crackles, the decayed tape reaching the end of its retrievable data. Yet, even though the static, I hear a change of tone in the final audible word. The voice is no longer fearful. It is defiant. Uh-oh. Atlas. Extract language data. The metallic voice rings in my ears. The meaning of the word is unmistakable. Something, a hunger, a longing, begins to tug inside my chest. Every blink reveals an infinite field of crimson. Ugh. Uh-oh. The numbers again. 16. Yeah, but what is that? Oh, wait. They who returned. An ancient voice is calling. Seek a hidden gateway. Press C to scan. Okay. Is this? Oh, wait. No, hang on. Find the marker. There's the marker. Oh, so it's a portal? Hey, come back. I was trying to read that while I was in Pulse Engine. Present the Atlantidium to a portal. Follow the energy trace to the portal. Okay. Okay, we're arriving at the destination marker. Or, oh wait, no, I think this is gonna be the, like, where I have to scan. All right, yeah, I'll see you in a few. Found the marker. And it's in the shape of a portal. So, ow. Hang on, that hurt. What we have to do is my hit points going to go up, or does the food need to digest? Basically what we have to do is show Altadena. We should have to show the Lydium to the portal. But I'm like just all clustered right now. Okay, I think I'm back on track, but most likely not. The hunger inside my chest escalates near the portal. The structure demands my attention. The wind pulls me closer. Reveal Altademium? Something rumbles deep beneath the portal, but no voice rises in response. If there is any intelligence in this ancient technology, it is mute. Yet I have a sense of anticipation, as though some great force is poised to interrupt. Let's wield the Voltaic Staff. Yeah. I present the Voltaic Staff. It sparks, sending a jolt through my bones. The rumble grows louder. Something is awakening. Do I have to say Atlas? Gosh. Unbelievable. Recalling the fragment of New Atlantid and its ancient Korvax log, I murmur the autophage word for Atlas. Okay, wow. Yeah, we're pretty familiar with the portals as well. So, whoa, hang on. Isn't this gonna be like, oh no, it's only dimensions, right? If I take that, it messes up all my gear and my ship. Oh well, let's just take it and see. I'll fix everything if I have to. Ugh. I can never keep that straight in my mind. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no, I don't want to go visit the stupid fucking Atlas. I hate the fucking Atlas. I'm just floating in space. Yeah, this is fun. Just floating in space. I think we gotta wait, right? Can I move? Oh, I can move around. Yay! All right. Well, let's prepare ourselves here for the fucking Atlas again. I don't know. I can't be surprised that they're gonna bring this back. All right, let's talk. It's what was it? Run. Unbelievable how loud that is. The Atlas is unknowable. A mind too alien to comprehend. There's nothing to indicate it is even aware of my presence. And yet it seems inevitable that my path led here. I could not prevent it. I could not resist. Let's see. Clearly we're gonna reveal that. Access denied. Non-index data detected. Cannot delete. Data corrupted and unreadable. Let's push it closer. I hold the ethereal substance towards the beating core. Oh, nice. Rondon singularity. Okay. Catastrophic system failure. I love it. Yeah. Down with the Atlas. Alert. 16 ME 16 MI. I don't 16. Bolts of corruption swim across the crimson interface. The Atlas cries out. If it is capable of distress, if it is capable of fear, then I think it must be afraid. Is this gonna unlock the purple star systems by doing this? Yet it has brought me here for a purpose. Let's watch. Let's be entertained. As I stare into the vast red orb, images begin to take form. The Atlas shows me the lost intelligence of Korvax Prime, thriving, falling, waiting, blind and alone, her children stranded in the dark, rebuilding their own bodies from nothing. The autophage. It shows me a future from their circuits, transistors failing, memories dissolving, dispersed like ink in water. The Atlas hurtles towards into own. Wait. The Atlas hurtles towards its own dark in a time and space I cannot begin to understand. It cries out. It demands compliance. Question. Yeah, I'm raising my hand. I got a question here. Deleting non-indexed data. Cannot delete. Access denied. The Atlas is all creation. The Atlas is everything. The autophage are children of the Atlas too. They must be. But why did they return from the dark? Why are they here? I'm gonna choose hope. Are the autophage a manifestation of hope? The mother and the children of the void are proof of rebirth, of a second chance, of the permanence of data in the face of air. Oh, wait, that's actually a word? Erasure? Hang on. I'll be right back.
Erasure.
Oh, right. That's erasure, which is basically the removal of writing, any kind of recorded material or like data. Of the permanence of data in the face of erasure. Okay, the Atlas cries out again. Submit, defy, comfort. What about if we like show like, okay, submitting means like we're like bowing and giving in, right? And being like, oh, like type like a slave would submit to their master, right? And defy would be kind of rebellious, right? And then so we all are familiar with the whole submit and defy, right? So I don't think I have to really go into that as far as, like I defied my parents for so many years because it was so black and white where it was like either I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it. So for like me and my childhood and growing up, it was mainly only these two. These two were the only options. So I always chose defy, right? However, in this scenario, it's giving us a third option, comfort. What if like I showed love to this thing, this Atlas, instead of like repeating history and going with submit or defy? Let's show comfort, okay? The very existence of the autophage proves there is hope, even when faced with the reality of death. I reveal the crystals again, trying to show there is nothing to fear. The Atlas is silent. Wow, so are we like schooling the Atlas? We're taking the Atlas to school right now. I cannot truly know what it thinks, whether it hears me. Yeah, we're taking the Atlas to school. All I can know is my own mind. Yes, and my mind knows that I'm taking you to school. You now shall submit. Right? I am released. Freaking hilarious. Okay, cool. I'm kind of like sitting at the edge of my seat in anticipation, like what's gonna happen, right? Dang it, we're on a different place. Atlas Whisperer, comforted and unfathomable mind. Oh, okay. Consult with Nada. Okay. Whoa, guys. Where the hell are we? Oh, wait. Oh, they returned. All right. Yeah. See, okay. We finished that quest, right? So now we gotta speak with Nada. Okay. It looks like the exosuit's fine. The starship is fine, but it's all the way over there. My multi-tool is fine. Okay. Perfect. But we're on all right. I'll see you guys in a bit when I get to the starship. All right, we made it back to the starship. Okay, yeah, so we gotta consult with Nada. All right, so let's get to call the anomaly. That's what I was trying to think of. Get on in here. Oh man, yeah, this quest has been super cool and super fun. Very, for me, it was very engaging. All right, I'll see you guys there. Okay, we made it here. So okay, here's what I wanted to do, and I don't know if it's too late. I guess I could still do it, and then, but if you noticed, I had a bunch of this was a salvage data. So earlier, I'm looking, and there's one exocraft I don't have, and I wanted to get that exocraft originally at the beginning, and kind of mess around with that. It's called the Pilgrim, and kind of drive that around instead of the rover and try it out. And it's just, I guess I can do it in a, maybe after this. And then I just realized it dawned on me. I was like, oh wait, I'm at the anomaly, which I get it. So let's talk to Nada, and then we'll go grab the Pilgrim and mess around with it a little bit, either in this video or the next video. Nada stiffens, looking at me with concern. Are you well, friend entity? Tell Nada about the Atlas. No, I'm freaking exhausted because of the stupid Atlas. Or what does Nada call it? The Atlas falsity? Oh, yeah. Atlas falsity was afraid? Oh, no, that was a question. Atlas falsity was afraid? Nada has not considered this possibility. Curious, but traveler should be wary. Atlas false entity. Oh, it's Atlas false entity. Atlas false entity is a liar. That's right, Nada. You said it. Purple lattice exists where it cannot. Challenges the Atlas falsity. Proves it is not deity. Nada always knew. Yeah, you did, Nada. You're so smart and wise, Nada. But Nada had not realized. Do you have the purple lattice here? Reveal Altademium. Nada takes the purple crystal, holding it gently in their palm. Oh, ooh, he doesn't like it. He shudders, runs through their... Oh, a shudder runs through their carapace. Their facial lights, I guess? I don't know. Facial lights blinking erratically. They are lost in some private emotion, some memory. I do not dare interrupt. She was home once. What? Is this your daughter or your mother? He is Korvax. May Nada keep this, friend entity. Well, dude, of course you can. Let's give Altadema to Nada. Nada is grateful. Thank you for this memory. Hey, yeah, no worries, man. That's what I'm here for. The builder entities, the purple lattice. Nada does not think there is cause for fear. Not for us. For for Atlas falsity, perhaps. Nice, great. Love it. Nada's lights blink just once. And Nada does not quarantine our friendship. There is plenty. Make your path forward, traveler. Make friends. It is your way. Oh man, I was just thinking like this episode title is like bashing on the Atlas or something. It probably won't be, but yeah, who knows. Nada and Polo will always be here. Nice. Well, yeah, I saved you guys. Okay, we consulted with Nada. So okay, so let's go. Before we look at that quest, let me go purchase. I believe I have enough. Let me go purchase the Pilgrim. I think it's like 500 pages. Yeah, okay, here he goes. Okay, yeah, I have enough for the Pilgrim. Let's grab the Pilgrim. Okay, so yeah, I have enough for that. I don't need, that's for the geobay. I technically don't need to make the geobay because I have the freighter thing. But since, what is this, the race? Let me just get all this shit. This platform acts as the start and finish line for exocraft field tests. Oh, nice. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, we got to get the race ramp or obstacle. And then, yeah, race force amplifier. Hell yeah, dude. What? I don't have enough? Ah, oh, you talking about? I got one. Dang it. Okay, I'll have to get more. I'll get that. I'll get that on another time. But oh yeah, so essentially what I wanted to do is like test out this pilgrim, you know? I think that's an important part of like my playthrough is you know, testing out and or just playing with all the stuff, right? I mean, okay, I won't bore you guys anymore with my those thoughts. Oh, stop with this additional salvage opportunity. I don't want to do that. All right, I have a feeling it's like we're near wrapping up point. So let me see. I forgot to set a timer again. I'll get better. Let me see where we're at. Okay, it looks like, yeah, we are out of time. We're actually over. Well, the raw footage is over. I'll probably do cuts and stuff, whatever. That's future Dutch. But as far as there's, I don't know what to do next. So I'll have to like Dutch around and see because there is no quests as far as next. Like this is not, this has nothing to do with the auto page. But I'm like, okay, so maybe did the purple systems get unlocked? And so I went to my starship, and this is supposed to be the purple system drive, right? Like it says, but it's not available, right? There's the question. So I think what I want to do real quick here is I want to dismantle this and add it. Wait, where is it? Oh, dang, did I fuck up? Candium, emerald. I see, I think you know what, maybe because I think I don't know if I somehow brought that back from, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll mess around with this and see. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.